Since I got out of the military, I've been working in front of a desk in corporate. I was happy with what I had, since I knew it was many people's dreams to work in front of a desk from 8:30 to 3 p.m. I worked short hours, lived a fancy part of a large city and made quite good money for my age. But honestly, I hated it. I loved my job at the military, being out all days, doing things and learning. But the pay was too bad, so unfortunately I had no choice. In May 2025, I applied to a job away from the desks, out in nature, and I was so excited. However, I got rejected at the last minute. Remembering our dream of a small house in the north of Sweden, I said fuck it. There's nothing keeping me in the city, I hate my job, I hate everything here, so I continue. Later that same day, I told my girlfriend about the rejection and asked her if we can't just move north. She agreed. The next day I quit my job, my girlfriend switched schools, and we called a realtor to sell our apartment. I applied to a course where I'll learn agriculture, homesteading and small-scale livestock handling. This is the beginning of the hardest and yet most rewarding thing we will ever do. Now we're packing. It's the 10th of June and we are moving... July, 10th of July. And we are moving in 3 weeks. We have packed everything except the books. We're gonna have to pack the books. Let's see here. When we get the flat sold, we will pack all of this stuff too. The bookshelves we will sell, as well as the couches. We will bring the drapes and the curtains. So it's getting along. It's 3 weeks until we move, and we have a lot of stuff to catch up with. We have a lot of stuff to pack.
Today is the 20th of July and there's like 8 more days until we're moving.
Update! It's Saturday and we are moving on Tuesday. The dog is in dog jail. We sold this bookshelf. Someone's getting this one tomorrow. This one will probably be sold. I took down the massive wardrobe we had here and it was a pain in my ass. Right, I'm picking up the trailer in 4 hours and driving all of this to the junkyard, and then we're bringing all the boxes down to the trailer, and then we're waiting for the lady to stop her work at 17, so 5 p.m. and then we drive. I'm so looking forward to it. It's day 2. We started driving at 8 o'clock in the evening yesterday. And we drove until 10 o'clock-ish, and then we slept in the car and started driving again at 5 a.m. So we are quite on schedule, and the dog just got her breakfast. It is now 7 a.m. and yeah, we're making good progress. So it's Tuesday today. Hopefully we will be there by tomorrow.
Hi everyone. We just arrived to our new little cabin, so it's over here. Puppy's in there. Nice little mini pergola or whatever to hang out in, but
so we emptied the trailer and put all of our boxes there or there. And there's a little guest room. Oh, cool. There's a guest room full of stuff. This was completely filled in when we got here, and now we're going to throw everything out, put it into the trailer, drive it to the junkyard.
He came up with a stupid idea. He doesn't think it's stupid. I think it's a bit stupid. But yeah. Yeah. That was amazing.
Good morning. It's Monday now. We moved here on Wednesday and we've had so much to do with just packing up, fixing in the garden. Today we are putting up a fence around the property so that we can have animals and the dog loose and so on. And I'm also going to change a few water pipes. This is the cabin, as you all know, and this is a quite big road, and we have a dog, so we don't want the risk of her running up here, so we're going to put a fence. I found 3 logs. This one is about 2 meters 40 centimeters high. Same with this, and then that one's about 160 maybe. We got 1, 2 fence posts in, and then the shovel broke. So now the lady is trying to fix it, get the handle out, and we decided to put the fence here all the way to over there, and then around the backyard all the way to there, in here and here. So we have this space free because I am going to study agriculture in about a month. So this will be my planting area, and we will have a little bit of space for keeping small livestock. This year our goals are to finish school, get our apartment sold so we can buy a farm or a cabin and apply the things Theo learns from his education in our garden. We will be hunting for properties, making our own food and learning skills like smoking and canning, as well as taking the necessary steps to becoming self-sufficient. We have now lived in the cabin since the 1st of August, and here is our first week in summary.